Well, we're going to continue Fabulous Friday here. Please welcome Grandpa's Cough Medicine.
Machete and I grabbed my girlfriend Betty to the place without the never know. Betty woke up in the trunk of feeling low, dizzy from a vicious hammer blow. She pulled her pistol from her waist and locked and loaded. She didn't wait for me to reap the harvest out of tow. Buzzards and the crows, shot 2 tons in the belly by my girlfriend Betty. My death is gonna be real long and slow, and I'm breathing my last breath of feeling low, covered with the freezing rain and snow. I got what I deserve for every love and her. I'm gonna burn forever, this I know. Feeling low, covered with the freezing rain and snow. I got what I deserve for every love and her. I'm gonna burn forever, this I know. Thank you. Appreciate y'all getting up, joining us this early afternoon. Hey, Rowan, did I see you just had a birthday, buddy? Yeah. No? Oh, we were celebrating something on Facebook for you. It wasn't a birthday, I guess. Graduation, that's what it was. Good job, buddy. Finishing school is the thing to do.
All right, we good to go? Here we go. Well, I was walking one night when I had such a fright, I ran out of my shoes. Well, there was a lawman with an axe in his hand, hacking my steel drain in my booze. Offered $20 a jar and $50 a gallon, and never knew that I had so much to lose. But now I better run, 'cause it sure won't be no fun singing that jailbird blues. came out with a cigar in his mouth, pistol pointed at my head. Offered $20 a jar and $50 a gallon. Never knew that I had so much to lose. But brother, it ain't no fun being under a lawman's gun or singing them jailbird blues. Drug into the court of a Yankee judge from New York, handcuffed, battered, and bruised. He said, son, your day is past. You distilled your last 20 years of your life you'll lose. Offered $20 a jar and $50 a gallon. Never knew that I had so much to lose. But now I'm out of luck and the pen will be stuck, singing that jailbird blues.
Thank you, thank you.
Always. Ready? Here we go.
That's Brett Bass playing the guitar over there.
Thank you, thank you. You might notice we don't have any merch at the merch table this year. I have hired a fulfillment service to do that for me. I no longer am going to be toting around boxes of shirts that are worth hundreds of dollars that just stay there in the box for months and months at a time.
You can just order them on our website, gcmbluegrass.com. There's lots of designs, hoodies, hats, all that good stuff. So if you want some GCM merch, just go to the website. Saves me time, money, and a headache, so appreciate you. I'm lazy. Well, darling, you're so cruel. Baby, you're so mean. I know damn well that you're aware just what you do to me. See you standing there in that sexy dress, and I know just what I'm missing. When you look at me and bite your lip, you put me in a denim prison. This denim prison's oh so tight, I'm longing to be free. Lord, of these jeans fit just fine till you shimmy right up to me. I never even had a chance. If I beg, will you please listen? Won't you come on home and break me out of this goddamn denim prison? I see you over there, and I want you over here. These britches shrink 3 sizes, babe, whenever you are near. Baby, you're my warden, and I'm begging your permission. Won't you come on home and break me out of this goddamn denim prison? This denim prison's oh so tight, I'm longing to be free. Lord, of these jeans fit just fine till you shimmy right up to me. I never even had a chance. If I beg, will you please listen? Won't you come on home and break me out of this goddamn denim prison? A sexy tattooed woman with curves like a rattlesnake. Ain't sure about how much more pressure these old LeVeLhEaDs can take. You didn't know, but when you bit my ear, you sent me on a mission. I'm gonna pay my tab and take you home and get out of this denim prison. This denim prison's oh so tight, I'm longing to be free. Lord, of these jeans fit just fine till you shimmy right up to me. I never even had a chance. If I beg, will you please listen? Won't you come on home and break me out of this goddamn denim prison? Yeah, won't you come on home and break me out of this goddamn denim prison? Thank you, thank you. Some romantic music for you there. I ain't got the money to drink no more. There ain't no bar that's gonna pour me bourbon whiskey for $1.50. I ain't got the money to drink no more. Well, I lost my job last Monday. Told my boss to shove off. Now I'm sitting here thinking, wishing I was drinking tonic water and Smirnoff. Looking for a job on Tuesday, but I ain't had no luck. And I ain't gonna bother going out with $2, so it looks like I am stuck.
I ain't got the money to drink no more. There ain't no bar that's gonna pour me bourbon whiskey for $1.50. I ain't got the money to drink no more. I was getting them chills on Wednesday and going through withdrawals. Now I'm sitting in my room just being taunted by all these empty bottles. Pulling my hair on Thursday, biggest mess you'd ever seen. And my girlfriend left me cause she found me drinking all the Listerine. I ain't got the money to drink no more. There ain't no bar that's gonna pour me bourbon whiskey for $1.50. I ain't got the money to drink no more. Well, I was hungover on Friday from drinking all the damn mouthwash. But I got invited to a cake party, so I ended up getting sloshed. And there it was on Saturday. I was walking to pay the rent when I came across half a bottle of scotch I believe was heaven sent. I ain't got the money to drink no more. There ain't no bar that's gonna pour me bourbon whiskey for $1.50. I ain't got the money to drink no more. Thank you, thank you. That's Benny McDowell slaying the banjo for you there. We're not going to do a couple Doc Watson tunes for you here. Ready?
Ready.
1, 2, 3. Way downtown, fooling around, they took me to the jail. And it's so me and it's so mine, no one to go my bail. Well, late last night when Willie came home, I heard him rapping at the door, slipping in and sliding with his new shoes on. Willie, don't you rap no more. Way downtown, fooling around, they took me to the jail. And it's so me and it's so mine, no one to go my bail. Shirt is all that I've got, and $1 is all that I own. Didn't bring nothing with me into this world, won't take nothing when I go. Way downtown, fooling around, they took me to the jail. And it's so me and it's so mine, no one to go my bail.
I wish I was at my sweet Sally's house, sitting in that big armchair, with one arm around this old guitar and the other one around you, dear. Way downtown, fooling around, they took me to the jail. And it's oh me, and it's oh mine, no one to go my bail. Thank you, thank you.
That's Brett Bass playing guitar over there, y'all.
Thank you, thank you. All right, we're going to do another brand new tune nobody has heard except you fine folks here at Suwannee. It's going to be on the new record. It's called If I Lay Down This Guitar. There's a fella in the front row with a coke ring in his nose. There's a gal that dancing and he's getting much too close. I shout out on the microphone, step back from where you are. You'll be neck deep in trouble if I lay down this guitar. If this guitar meets the stand, your face is gonna meet my hand. It'll be your fault if you wind up with a scar. So respect these ladies, you're taking things too far. If I have to ask again, I'll lay down this guitar.
There's a fella in the middle, been heckling me all night. Someone ought to warn him that this honky likes to fight. He's hollering out, Freebird puts no money in my jar. He's gonna learn a lesson if I lay down this guitar. If this guitar hits the case, my fist is gonna hit your face. It'll be your fault if you wind up with a scar. Keep your comments to yourself unless you want to spar. Time to keep your mouth shut or I'll lay down this guitar. There's a fella in the back row, he's getting on my nerves. It'd be an understatement to say he's been overserved. He's getting much too handsy with a woman at the bar. His night will take a bad turn if I lay down this guitar. If this guitar case gets closed, I'm aiming for your nose. It'll be your fault if you wind up with a scar. Unless you want to take a little trip to the ER. Keep your hand down to yourself or I'll lay down this guitar. Oh, act like you were raised right or I'll lay down this guitar. Thank you, thank you. Behave yourselves, gentlemen. Behave yourselves. All right, we are going to feature this bass stud Rex Putnam for you here. Let him turn it loose on some Johnny Cash for you. Hey, get rhythm. When you get the blues, come on and get rhythm. When you get the blues, you know a jumping rhythm makes you feel so fine. It'll shake all the trouble from your worried mind. Get rhythm. When you get the blues, a little shoeshine boy never gets slowed down. He's got the dirtiest job in town, bending low at the people's feet on a windy corner of a dirty street. Well, I asked him while he shined my shoes how to keep from getting the blues. He grinned as he raised his little head, popped the shoeshine rag in, and he said, get rhythm. When you get the blues, come on, get rhythm. When you get the blues, you know a jumping rhythm makes you feel so fine. It'll shake all the trouble from your worried mind. Get rhythm. When you get the blues. Well, I sat down and listened to the shoeshine boy, and I thought I was gonna jump for joy. Slapped on the shoe polish left and right, took a shoeshine rag and held it tight. He said, once to wipe the sweat away. I said, there's not a little boy to be working that way. Said, I like it with a big white grin. Kept on a popping and he said again, get rhythm. When you get the blues, come on and get rhythm. When you get the blues, and on the cost of dime just a nickel a shoe, it does $1 million worth of good for you. Get rhythm. When you get the blues. Come on, get rhythm. When you get the blues, come on, get rhythm. When you get the blues, it only costs a dime, just a nickel a shoe. It does $1 million worth of good for you. Get rhythm. When you get the blues. How about it for Rex, everybody?
Thank you. Thank you.
we here at Grandpa's Cough Medicine are huge believers in community service. I think it's one of the most important things you can do, especially if you're very, very dedicated like the fella in this song.
All right, here we go.
Thing I gotta do, it ain't nice and it ain't legal. There's men I'm gonna trail up like a bloodhound or a beagle. The internet was handy, helped me work a whole lot less. I've got a list of pedophiles and their home address. Now I'm going door to door with my Magnum 44. I show no mercy and I don't hesitate. If you confirm your name, then you assume the blame. I am just the bringer of your fate. I'll find you and I'll lay the hammer down. Gonna be a wave of blood and justice running through this town. The law don't let you go, and that ain't okay with me. They sentence you to death the minute that they set you free. Well, everybody knows I've got a mean streak, and it's high time that I put it to good use. If you'll touch a kid, you ain't got the right to live. No more slaps on the wrist for child abuse. If you're a pedophile and you're listening, and you don't want to look me in the face, just go ahead and do it. Go on and kill yourself. You'll only leave this world a better place. Or I'll find you and I'll lay the hammer down. Gonna be a wave of blood and justice running through this town. The law dogs let you go, and that ain't okay with me. They sentence you to death the minute that they set you free. Thank you much. Community service, guys. It's important. Bonus dog. Ready.
Just the two of us. Gotta go down.
Just want to thank our sponsors for a moment. We're sponsored by Zyrtec and Kleenex. Thank you guys for all the product you send our way. We go through it. Ready?
Ready.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I like my dog more than I like most people. And brother, I don't mind telling you so. He's always glad to see me, and he's more behaved than most of the people that I know. He don't bitch at me when I get to drinking, and he likes to join me when I'm stoned. He watches my belongings when I ain't around. He's the best damn dog I've ever known, and he don't mind when we get to picking. His ears perk up when he hears the old banjo. He may just be a bulldog, but he's so much more to me. He's the best damn friend I've ever known. Taught me all about life's simple pleasures, hunting squirrels or a midday stroll. He lives right in the moment and just likes having fun. Yeah, he knows how to let the good times roll. When I'm sad or sick, he lays down right beside me. When I'm happy, he knows and wants to play. When I talk, he listens, even if he don't understand. He wakes me with a smile every day. And he don't mind when we get to picking. His ears perk up when he hears the old banjo. He may just be a bulldog, but he's so much more to me. He's the best damn friend I've ever known. Picking. His ears perk up when he hears the old banjo. He may just be a bulldog, but he's so much more to me. He's the best damn friend I've ever known. Yeah, he's the best damn friend I've ever known. Oh, that one's for Beans. May he rest in peace. All right, I'm gonna just have a upbeat, peppy song for you here. That's mostly just about murder. All my girlfriends, ex-boyfriends in the back of my van. They're in for some trouble cause I'm a jealous man. Jacksonville and Tallahassee, I stopped in Orlando too. Ain't none of them prepared for what I'm gonna do. There's a swamp man in the holler, hides a little rundown shack. 5 of us go and only one are coming back. She asked me if we'll marry and I said it all depends. How good a job I do tying up a few loose ends. Well, I can't live in knowing that I ain't the only guy. I'll keep right on living, but the rest are gonna die. First was a tattooed fella who played bass and shared her bed. He didn't feel a thing, just got some buckshot to the head. Then the hipster loser liked to call her every day. When I cut out his tongue, he didn't have too much to say. Hit one with a baseball bat until he coughed up blood. Drug his ass outside and I drowned him in the mud. For that makeup-wearing sissy that treated her so poor, I got a can of diesel fuel right outside the door. His mascara started running when I dumped it on his face. Picked teeth out of the ashes, didn't leave a single trace. I slept just like a baby after everything I'd done. Truth be known, I actually thought that it was pretty fun. Probably think I'm crazy, and I reckon that you're right. Ain't no one alive but me who's held my gal tonight.
Oh, thank you. Just that good feeling music. Good vibes. Maybe not. Felt good to write it, though. We'll cleanse your palate from all that murder with a little flattened Scruggs here.
Here we go. Don't think that I'll be hanging around while you're having fun. I won't sit here crying over you. After this, when you step out, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll lock the door, put out the cat, and I'll go step into. Yes, I'll go step into my honey, I'll go step into. I'll lock the door, put out the cat, and I'll go step into. Well, every time you come in late and we begin to fight, you tell me there are more fish in the sea. But the bait ain't what it used to be, and I've got news for you. After this, when you step out, I'll go step into. Yes, I'll go step into my honey, I'll go step into. I'll lock the door, put out the cat, and I'll go step into. Well, every time that you come in, I won't tell where you've been. With your hair messed up and your clothes don't fit you right. Don't start to yell if you find a lipstick on me too. Then you will know that I have been stepping just like you. Yes, I'll go step into my honey, I'll go step into. I'll lock the door, cat, and I'll go step into. Yes, I'll go step into my honey, I'll go step into. I'll lock the door, put out the cat, and I'll go step into.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah. All right, ready?
Benny McDowell on the banjo for you there, folks. All right, unfortunately, that's the only break you get from the murder songs. The murder break is over. Back to your regularly scheduled program.
All right.
Here we go. There was a young man like listening to records. A pretty good collection did he have. But then one fateful day, he bought some heavy metal and set out on a self-destructive path. His mother said it was the devil's music. His father said that it was only noise. But he didn't listen, and they just ignored it, saying he's a lonely teenage boy. First was Ozzy, then it turned to Slayer, then Pantera and Cannibal Corpse. But when he bought a record with 3 6s on the cover, he turned into a man with no remorse. Soon the songs, they began to change him. Relentless drugs, the blazing double bass, and the twin attack of a rapid thrash guitar with solos that would cause a melted face. Satanic lyrics began to hypnotize him. Demonic voices screaming had him floored. Then he lost control and murdered his whole family, and it happened when he heard this chord. Songs, they began to change him. Relentless drugs, the blazing double bass, and the twin attack of a rapid thrash guitar with solos that would cause a melted face. Satanic lyrics began to hypnotize him. Demonic voices screaming had him floored. Then he lost control and murdered his whole family, and it happened when he heard this chord. Thank you. Chart topping hit for you there.
All right, we're going to do our brand new single for you here. This is out now. It's the title track to our upcoming record. It's called An Hour of Banjo Tuning. It's just, we caught it all on tape. It just keeps getting almost right, and then it goes out, and it's like, oh, almost there. It's called Cancel This. Tried to make me go away. Their hubris made a vulgar display, but I live to fight another day. I pulled my head out of their noose, rolled out from under their boot. Liars, commies, Marxists, and fools will never decide what I do. You thought I would just disappear, that your posturing filled me with fear. Now instead of gone, I'm just pissed. So let's see you try to cancel this. Put me in chains. My expression is not your domain. It's sad that I have to explain, so fit this into your tiny brain. Artists can say what they feel, whether it is fiction or real. A right that I will not let you steal. To no group will I ever kneel. You are an enemy of speech, a blood-sucking tick and a leech. Defying your will is my bliss, so let's see you try to cancel this. Thank you much. Folks, we got time for one more song. Thank you so much for listening, hanging out with us here at the beautiful amphitheater stage of Suwannee Roots Revival. We're going to do a song about something you smell around this place a lot. Reefer.
Ready.
Misdemeanor marijuana ticket in my pocket. At least they didn't throw me down in the jail and lock it. Had to go and see a judge and pay a hefty fine. He did not believe me when I said it wasn't mine. But they took all my money and now I'm feeling blue. So if you got a joint, my friend, I'll light it up with you. Now I'm jumping through their hoops troops for some full possession. Had to go and see a gal about a drug assessment. She's gonna ask me how much marijuana I abuse. Gonna lie right through my teeth and say that I don't use. The snake took all my money and now I'm feeling blue. So if you got a joint, my friend, I'll light it up with you. Substance education class at the county's request. I quit smoking for 2 weeks. Walk fast, fizz test. I got one more trial. It's coming in November. Then my case will be dismissed because I'm a first offender. They took all my money, now I'm feeling blue. So if you got a joint, my friend, I'll light it up with you. If you're caught with reefer in the state of Carolina, they ain't gonna lock you up, and surely they will find you. Officer, he thinks that he is the folks' protector, but I know he's nothing but a revenue collector. They took all my money and now I'm feeling blue. So if you got a joint, my friend, I'll light it up with you. Yes, I'll light it up with you. Yes, I'll light it up with you. Thank you, folks. We'll see you tomorrow.